Well, good morning, YouTube, and happy Monday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. And I hope you have your beverage of choice as we take a look at the first of 5 demos this week. Wow, words. I swear I can think. So, the first demo for the week we're going to be looking at is for the game Oceaneers, which is a survival crafting colony sim set in a flooded world of unstable islands. Build your colony, scavenge debris, craft equipment, and train your survivors. Construct a raft and fend off sharks as you explore island bunkers and uncover lost float tech from an old world corporation. This is by Barrel Smash Studios, and the demo released on September 24th. So let's take a look at their demo gameplay trailer and see what we're getting into. In a way, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Don't Starve, only much less Tim Burton-esque. This is kind of cute. I'm actually looking forward to trying this one out. You can send them out on expeditions. Yep, this is smart, real smart. Aha. Want to dance, big guy. No sand castles for me. 2. Island Bunker 421. Float tech. Alright. So, the demo trailer suggests this is going to be a lot of fun. And it does have a few reviews. Looks like they're all positive. Wow. Well, that's a rarity. I mean, it's only 8 reviews, but still, they're all positive. That is definitely a rarity. Go ahead and get started in the game, shall we? Good morning, Jacob, Gulf City Novo. Happy Monday to you. How you doing? All right. You're doing good? Awesome, awesome. It says, welcome, the game is under active development with much more planned before release. Your support means a lot to us, and here are some ways you can help. Add the game to your wish list, share your feedback in Discord or the Steam forums. We're excited to share a glimpse of the adventure that awaits in Oceaneers. Dive in and have fun. Float tech. Why sink when you can float? Made by 2 devs down under. So, this is a 2 dev studio. You now have a Steam controller. Awesome. What type? Any good? Hit new game. We'll wait for the loading to start. Before everything went sideways, including the raft, your group lucked into a hall of food and feasted like shipwrecked royalty. Bellies full, you managed a decent night's sleep. There's still some food left, though someone definitely licked it already. Yeah. It's good, I'll send you a pack. How's the favorite guild doing? Hello, Linda. Happy Monday to you. I'm doing alright. I will check the DMs as soon as we're done with the stream. I'll take a look at it. Actually, I'll do it right now. Let's see. Gotta open it first. Where is it? Right there. CSGO, huh? It's actually a pretty sleek looking controller. How comfortable is it though? It looks like it would be a little bulky in my hands, but I have small hands. Alright, let's hit next. It says we can recruit additional survivors during the game. We have a starting crew of 3. They are well fed. Their resolve is high. Their health is high. They have well rested. They have a couple things they start with. Oh, and we can actually name them. We can, oh, I wasn't expecting all this. Okay. So, let's see. Nori, Mira. I like Mira. We're going to name her Mira. So her skill bonuses are Seafaring +3. Crafting -2, Construction -1. So we have 1 point remaining. We can pick a trait. Hunger depletes 20% slower, 10% bonus XP gain for all skills, 20% bonus XP gain for harvesting and salvaging, has 1 extra equipment pocket, can drink polluted water without getting sick, can punch palm trees to harvest them really, really slowly. Cannot perform research tasks, lose energy 20% faster. Now what is negative traits give you more points to spend on positive traits. What? So if I take a negative trait, okay, I don't want her to not be able to perform salvage tasks, because she can't do crafting very well, or construction. She has to be able to do something. Interesting. Guess we'll pick cannot perform research tasks, which gives us 2 more points. So I could put a point in hard worker, which gives her a 20% bonus XP gain for harvesting and salvaging tasks, which I think she's going to be doing. And I have 2 points remaining. So, you can either have her be able to drink polluted water without getting sick, or be able to punch a tree. Or give her an extra equipment slot. No, it's not big enough for your pocket horse. Okay, good to know. Since I feel like she's going to be doing a lot of harvesting, and she does get bonus XP for harvesting, we're going to give her Tree Puncher. Alright. So, they synergize pretty well. Now that she is done, I feel like she looks okay. We'll leave her default look there. Let's go to Knox. Alright. Alright, that looks good right there. We're gonna do that. Hair color looks nice. Let's go with this nice dark blue for his top. Okay, he's looking good. Now he has +3 to salvaging, -3 to science. Ooh boy, that's not good. You have +1 to all skills. You're probably going to end up being our researcher then. Alright, so we have a good harvester. He's going to be a really good salvager. That wouldn't do. He's got real good salvaging. We're not going to do salvage, snob. It says, cannot perform salvage tasks. And just testing, y'all are still here, right? I want to make sure chat's working. Does harvesting tasks 50% slower while he's salvaging? I don't think we want his harvesting task to go slower. Alright, we're going to make him thick-skulled. That gives us 2 more points. Hard worker. And we can boost back up the XP loss by giving him fast learner. I know, that didn't make a whole lot of sense, but we don't have too many options here. Pearl. +1 to all skills. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, we got about 8 or 9 different colors we can choose from for tops. Give you this one. Alright. Now, we'll make her a salvage snob, because she is definitely going to be our researcher. So that gives us 3 more points. We'll give her dainty appetite. We'll give her fast learner. And we'll give her hard worker. She can't do any salvaging, but she can harvest. Alright, hopefully that will do. So next, name your colony. Unfortunate Isles, I don't think so. Crab Claw Cove. rafter crew, shark's playpen, coral fin. I like that. We'll do coral fin. So there is going to be some world settings in the full game. Right now we can only do normal, but there's going to be shark's breakfast, which is slightly more intense, need management. Threats are more dangerous, easy breezy, peaceful mode with easy needs and safe survivors, chill out and enjoy the story, or custom. And then we have all the custom settings over here, which obviously we can't touch. We'll be able to choose whether or not characters can die, whether or not they can leave, whether or not they leave waste, the damage to the characters, resolve depletion rate, death store duration, basic need depletion rate, debris amount, comfort need depletion rate, skill gain rate, crafting speed, and event frequency. So there's going to be a lot of customization in the game. Alright, let us head over to Coral Fin and see what happens. Before everything went sideways. Yes. Okay, we've read that. Filling your drinking water. Just kidding. Raft wreck. Your story begins. Well, there goes our raft. Off to join Davy Jones's locker. We need a new raft, and we need it yesterday. This island might just be on its way down, too. Yeah. Who knows what ancient duct taped float tech contraption this island's got beneath it? Maybe it's a class 3, or maybe it's held together with bubble gum and wishes. Either way, let's hope for the best. Okay. Pan camera. Left click to search the beach reeds. Not very tasty, but technically edible. Left click a character to select them. Okay? Character details are shown in the UI. You can open the character sheet, toggle auto jobs, and more. Equip tools. Select a character and right click on the ground or water to move them. Time to work! I did what you said. Right-click the beach reeds to give a task to a selected character. I already did that. Well done. You can also hold shift to queue tasks and use work posts to automate tasks. For now, jump right in and get to surviving. Does anyone else hear beeping? Alright, I want you to grab that, and I want you to go. Characters can also be selected from the character list. Buildings you have unlocked or researched will appear on the building bar. Select buildings to place them in the world. View resources you collected on the resource bar. View the weather forecast and research progress here. Pause and change the game speed with these buttons. Story objectives, guide, and tutorials are shown here. Lastly, the handbook. It contains important notes, guides, and tutorials. If you're ever stuck, look here. So, here is the handbook. And there's really nothing in it right now. Scavenge beach wood from the ocean. Now, I believe you are our scavenger. Time to work. And you, I want you to get back to harvesting that. Food is essential to survival. Build a food crate so survivors can access food. Each food resource provides different benefits. You can eat raw ingredients, but as you progress, you'll be able to cook prepared meals with greater benefits. Most food spoils. Cooking food can increase spoilage time. Spoiled food can be useful for composting, but too much waste before you can store it will create stinky waste piles. So we have managed to scavenge enough of that. So I want you to go pick that up. And you want to come over here and grab that. And you go pick. Oh, well, we can't dig anything. I don't think we have tools yet. First, we'll need a crafting table to make basic items. Gather the required resources, then place from the building bar. After the building is placed, command a character to construct it. When it's ready, command a character to craft. The crafting queue stays with the building so they can do something else and come back to finish crafting later. New crafting recipes unlock as you discover new resources. You can also research advanced crafting stations, for example, a tool bench to craft an axe and other tools. Oh, no character selected. I need a shovel. Alright. Once you go pick that up. And you want to go salvage that. You pick that up. You go pick that up. Go pick that up. You pick that. She goes, neat. You go pick that up. You pick that up. Now, do we have... That's a medical crate. Do we have enough? We have plenty for a crafting table. The crafting table here. Go pick that up. Salvage. Job done. We have some sort of notes here. A note in the sand. You uncovered a tattered, salt-stained note. Most of it's inclined by water, time, or very determined seagulls, but a few lines remain. Something about a hatch buried in a sand pile. and a warning to keep them out. The author apparently went searching for an access card. Whether they found it or something else found them is anyone's guess. In the corner, a faint scribble catches your eyes. Be free. You don't need a map to tell you that these are coordinates, but you do need a raft to find out where they lead. These coordinates are only reachable in the full game. In the demo, you can send expeditions to nearby sectors, finding the missing part, and uncover the first part of the story. Alright, you. Oh, that's right. You don't do Is that salvage then? Alright, then you can go pick this up. You can go salvage over there. You can go pick that up. Now, will you pick this up? Or is that beneath you? Oh, we have to dig for that. What can we craft? Oh, we can craft a coconut shovel. That will be useful. Can we craft a bed? I do not see a bed. Okay, we don't need two of those, just one. So how much? No, we don't need two of those. Alright, there. Boy, it gets dark, doesn't it? You come over here. You come over here. Select a character and click a tool slot to equip it. You can also equip tools and clothes from the character sheet. Tools are essential for gathering resources and building a thriving community. Some resources require the right tool for the job. Research and build a tool bench to craft basic tools. Advanced crafting stations will give you access to stronger tools. Belts and backpacks give characters more tool slots. Tools require rare resources, but they don't break, and you can dismantle them. So, where's our dude? And we're going to give him that shovel. And you are going to start by digging there. That unmistakable scent of corporate blue slaps your brain pan like a wet cod. It's a new blueprint fragment. Okay. We're going to need a research table for that? Or is that a fragment for research table? Whoa, a float tech blueprint? Now that's a rare find. They're real? I thought they were just a myth. The corporation worked on some really strange projects. This could improve our survival chances. So let's get it built and see what it does. You can now build a research table, unlock new buildings to improve productivity, and expand your colony. Science, the key to success. It's mandated by Floatech Corporation. Cute. So we now need to build a food crate, a bed, and a research table. I believe we have to build the research table first. We need more, whatever that is. So do we have... Oh. Craft. Crude water bucket for... crude belt. Adds 1 to equipment slot. Wood plank. Plant fiber. Rope. Alright, I think you need to go over here and harvest that. And you can go over here and harvest that. And you can pick that up. Oh, there's a shark over there. Woohoo! Alright, you go salvage that and try not to die. Day 2 begins. The weather outlook is light rain, 10 to 17 degrees Celsius. Fuel cost is 2 times. No spoiled food, no spoiled at expeditions. The survivor's resolve is +5. You can get back over here. Do we have what we need? No, still not yet. Anything nearby we can salvage? Yes. You go over there. Oh! Oh! No, that's the crafting table. We need a bed. A bed would be really nice. Where are we putting it? Right there. Alright, go construct that bed. Medical crate. Ah, food crate. You put your food crate over here. You go build that. You go kick a tree. Oh, nothing yet. Alright, try this one. Do you expect me to punch it? I'll need a tool. Now, are we putting this stuff into the food crate? I hope so. Oh, wait. No, don't eat everything. Stop. Stop. Oh, no, he's going to eat everything. You idiot. How can we cancel him from doing that? A clean water source is essential for survival. Research and build solar still to produce clean water. The solar still is a primitive device. Survivors fill it up, then wait for clean, drinkable water. Some gadgets like the rain collector don't need filling, but they do require rain. Survivors can drink from water producers, but if you want to use that water for cooking, cargo, or provisions, you need to research and build water barrels. Once you've got water storage, you can collect water from water producers like the solar still. Check stored water for current zones. You ate everything. Oh my god, he ate everything. You greedy. That's my fault. Oh my god. Okay, you get some sleep. I think he had the shovel too, didn't he? He does. Okay, unequip. I'll give you the shovel. We can build a campfire, a crude fire for warmth and cooking. Or okay, we haven't learned anything water-wise yet. We will definitely do the campfire then. I know you're thirsty. Here. I doubt this is going to turn out too well. Oh, somebody needs to use the toilet. Oh, what did we uncover here? An access hatch. Something is preventing it from opening. I don't feel so good. Yeah, she just got dysentery. Alright. You go sleep. And we're going to unequip a hammer, or the shovel. And we're going to give you back the shovel. And you're going to dig this. Do we have anything else we can craft? Have you craft a couple of rope? Excuse me, cat. What are you doing, cat? What's this? Some kind of advanced device? This sure is a strange island. You're right. Something feels off. I haven't felt a single rumble or shake. Now that you mention it, neither have I. Let's check this device out and figure out what the seagull-loving heck is going on. Inspect island. Island number 75 is unsinkable. Hatch access locked, anchor lowered, terminals 2, storage rooms 2, gas leak detected, basement flooded. Island beauty, bit of a mess, -20. Nautilus colony engine, offline, deploy control panel from level 5 terminal. Procedure, set destination, load food, load fuel, raise anchor, launch. It has a ventilation system, but the filter is depleted. It has a plumbing system that is damaged. It has an electrical system not installed. A terraforming system not installed. It does have a research enhancer, which is plus 15% to research speed. Hang on. Dang thing must be broken. Did you try turning it off and on again? There'd be no fancy buttons on this gadget. Hold on. The device is working. This island is held up by Class X float tech. No way. Luckiest raft wreck ever. So this island is unsinkable. That's amazing, but it's tiny. We've got our work cut out for us to turn this into a thriving colony. No time to waste. Let's build a raft and explore nearby sectors. We'll need every scrap of resources we can find. Yeah, especially since the dude ate all the food. You stumbled upon a hidden gem in this waterlogged world. It's almost enough to make you want to return those soggy raft boots for good. Almost. Even though it's unsinkable, this island is tiny, and your survivors have needs that won't fit in your back pocket. Still, we've got a chance, albeit a wee one. Send your crew on expeditions, scrounge up some booty, and who knows, maybe we'll uncover some float tech wizardry to expand our slice of paradise into a haven for even more survivors. Alright, yo, keep digging. Alright. You get up. I know, you're not feeling too good. Strange. Okay, we don't have whatever that is that we need. Pearl needs to go. If you're going to go, please do it over here. Thanks. Important. View, search, and replay tutorials from the handbook if you ever get stuck. I think everybody's going to need to go pretty soon. Well, you don't, but you definitely need some sleep. So, go ahead and get some sleep. You're about ready to mess yourself. Alright, you. Go dig over here. Oh, good. Pearl soiled herself. But she feels better now. Well, these will... She can't eat a couple of these. So, she's feeling kind of embarrassed now because she, pooped herself. And you are not very hungry, but you're thirsty. I'm not sure I want to risk this again. But go ahead, drink some water. Yeah, he got it too. Alright. Go salvage. I'm hoping those sharks stay where they're at. How about this over here? You, go salvage that. Oh, you still have dysentery. Oh, good. Y'all are going to be pooping for a while. Oh, you found an egg. Alright, you go salvage that. Did you poop in the water? Better than pooping on the land. And how are you doing? You're very hungry. So I want you to see. Cook. Egg on a stick. Alright, you're coming back to land. And I want you to come back to land too. I love that. Yep, it's a pile of sand. Alright, go dig. I know, you're incredibly embarrassed. You pooped out in the water. Oh, did you just poop again? You did. How's you doing food-wise? You're okay? Why don't you get some, rest? You resume crafting. Oh, you are very hungry, aren't you? On to the next one. We can make a second bed. And he automatically goes over to it, so yay. Knox needs to go. Alright, you go over there. So literally go over there. In fact, go way over on the edge. Thanks. Work is done. Here, go ahead and construct that. You're doing pretty good. Okay, we had no food spoilage. Today's weather is clear, 13 to 21 Celsius. The survivors are still pretty resolved. Anything? I don't think we got anything. Oh. Pick that up. Alright, you, now that you've done your business, go sleep. And you are incredibly hungry. Where is the food you cooked? Ah, resume cooking. Need to add fuel. We'll add 2 of those. Resume cooking. And how are you sleep-wise? You're fine. I know you're hungry. We're working on it. Alright, go eat. She's like, better than nothing. Okay, now get back to cooking. I want you. Okay, that stuff gets a little too close to that shark. Go harvest that out there. Work is done. Awesome, awesome. Alright, you. Yes, I know you need to go. That's why I'm having you go way over there. Don't worry, it goes away after a while. Alright, you. Let me get you back over on land. And you. Let's see if we can get this. Alright. I'll have you eat a little bit. Ooh, we got some berries. He pooped in the water. It's so hilarious. I mean, it's better than pooping on the island. I think we found everything we can on the island. He found lots of berries. Oh my goodness. You could use some rest, so go get some sleep. Oh, you're going to do that on your own? Okay. How are you doing? You're very thirsty. Berries? Oh, hello, One Burn again. Happy Monday to you. Alright. Alright, you're doing fine. Keep going. Watch out for sharks, though. Whoa, who are you? There's a dude over here. How's the game? So far, good. It does start off a tiny bit slow, but it's pretty good so far. Have you make anything? Oh, the durability's fine on that. Alright. Ooh, I can have you work on a raft plank. I will have you do that. Wait, are you the, snob? Have you eat? You're hungry and thirsty. And you're just hanging out here, so go over here and salvage some more stuff. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to go check out that guy. Better than nothing. A scrawny survivor clings to a chunk of driftwood, saying, I knew your supplies like a seagull to a sandwich. My last group didn't believe in sharing, they mutter, or rationing, or planning. Turns out you can't survive on hope. So we would need more stuff in order to get him to join us, which we don't have. Alright, that stuff is being well guarded by that shark. Character sheet. You have a -2 on crafting. Alright, go salvage that. Anything you can salvage. Yeah, go salvage that. And you... make this water bucket. Oh, you definitely are thirsty. Alright. How are you doing? Hungry and thirsty? Alright. Well, that one's for you. And I'll have you eat a berry. That'll help. How do we build a research table? I don't see a research table in here. Island work post. Configure jobs in the work post. Okay. Exploration. That's an expedition station, a basic raft. Crafting table. Medical crate. Food crate, which we have. Advanced. So we need 2 planks and 2 rope. We need another rope. Alright. You take that coconut and a berry. That'll take care of your hydration. Oh, there's a big, huge shark there. Please don't. Is it a shark or an orca? Okay, it's way underwater. It didn't attack us. So, yay. We're not gonna die. You need to rest. So, go get some sleep. Well, you're better. Oh, these are back. Go harvest them. You won't hurry up. We need that research table. I really want that. But that shark is guarding it. Like a zealot. You need to sleep, but you're also dehydrated. So, do we risk getting dysentery again? Let's try picking the coconut trees. Nothing? Oh, anytime they say neat, there's something to pick up. Day 4 begins. Light rain, 11 to 18 degrees Celsius. Fuel cost is 2 times normal because it's raining. Oh, that was a coconut. Go get that. And we can build a research table. We'll put it right there. Okay, you're doing a little better. I want you to go harvest that. And I want you to harvest that. Yes, yes, I know you're very thirsty. I'm working on it. That's why we're building a research table. And which one of you is my researcher? I think you're the researcher, aren't you? Nice research table. It's science time. So choose a research topic from the table. Researching takes time, so choose wisely. Your colony's future might just depend on it. Assign a character to a research station to progress. Some research topics require advanced research. Only characters with high enough science can tackle those. Research progress is shown on the top bar. You can also click it to change the research topic. Some research topics are unlocked with blueprint fragments. Send expeditions to explore and find them. So who was my researcher? Is it you? No, you're seafaring. Okay. You are definitely not some. It's Pearl. Research. Click any research topic to make it active. Survivors working at a research table will progress this topic. Scroll the research section by dragging, scrolling, or using the scroll bar. Jump to any research section with the section button. Everything without a lock can be researched and built in the demo. Special topics unlock upgrades for buildings. Some topics require advanced research as well as basic. Upgrade your research table to perform advanced research. Water. That's what we want. We want that. We're also probably going to want a waste bin, but we're going to start with water. For science. How are you doing? I know, you're very thirsty. Go ahead and get some dysentery. Which you actually did. What, did you? You might not have. I know you're thirsty. Go ahead and drink the water. Go get your dose of dysentery. Oh, you are exhausted. Hold on, dear. Go get some sleep. How are you? You're actually in good shape. Go pick that up. Go finish harvesting that. And you... Of course there's a shark over there right now. So you go salvage that. Okay, you're done. You might as well. Go ahead and eat. And I don't think your research is very... Your seafaring hive. Maybe you can do some research. For science! Of course, that means you're going to end up pooping right there. Wonderful. And apparently some people have complained that the characters are just incredibly too slow. Okay, you're done with that. So go ahead and grab that. Oh, you are incredibly thirsty. And you desperately have to go to the bathroom. Well, we have a coconut, so go ahead and have that. Oh, I thought we had a coconut. I guess we don't. Oh, we do. And you're about to have it. But you're getting eggs out of that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We could use eggs. Alright, you go get that. micromanaging. I'm assuming they're going to balance this before it goes live. I'm hoping, at any rate. Okay, which one of you is going to poop first? Oh, pick that up. Yeah, pick that up. I said kick it. Okay, we got some coconuts. Always good. Anything else out here? No, no, no. You come back over here. You don't even do salvaging. Survival, production. Alright. I need somebody working on that. Examine. Wait, no, not you. Hold on. Back over here. You're the one right here. Examine it. Interesting. Okay, we need a code for it. So, you head back over here. You, what are you complaining about? Well, you're thirsty and you have to go to the toilet. Thirsty, I can kind of help you with. Alright, so she will not do research. So, go over there. You. Go over there. You are hungry. Eat that. Who needs sleep the most? You do. And you the second most. You get some sleep over here. Alright, you sleep. you get back to research. And they're very sad that they have no place to go to the bathroom. Sand crab looks friendly enough, survived the apocalypse, and the float tech scientist can be trapped and tamed. Tamed? We can tame the crabs? Exactly why do we want to tame the crabs? That's kind of goofy. Alright, you are awake again. Is there anything? Oh, there's something to go dig over here. Go dig. I was like, wait, what happened? I accidentally managed to pause it. That's what happened. Oh, the crabs are doing that. So they burying things and then we dig them back up? Or are they uncovering things as they dig? Seems like the only salvage I have available is all near sharks. Oh, you're awake. Go kick that. Alright. Ooh, 6 boiled at oh, we lost some reeds. Alright. But the weather is clear, 12 to 20 degrees Celsius. You go dig. Pick that up, whatever that was. Not you. You go back to digging. Go kick that. And go kick that. And get out of the way for the moment. Wait a second. Can you cook anything? Oh, we have some eggs. So I can cook 3 more eggs on a stick. I'm going to add some fuel. Wherever that is, I want you to pick it up. Good morning, Neon Earth. How are you? You say the game looks really interesting and looks good. It is very interesting so far. We have learned a primitive solar sill. Go ahead and have yourself a coconut, dear. How are you doing today? Having a good Monday, I hope. What I want you to do. Where's that shark? Do we risk it? I want you to get some sleep. You're not risking anything except a bed. I want you to eat. Alright. Let's see if we can do this while the shark's not here. Come on, hurry up. Ooh, we got something out of that. How are you doing? You're doing fine. You're doing okay? Good. Let me have you make... Oh, wait a second. What did we... Oh, I guess I have you making that. We need a rope. Oh, no, not you. Not you. You get back over here. I wanted you to get that. While the shark's not here. I don't care that you're hungry and thirsty. Get to work. Chop chop. The shark's not here. This is our opportunity to grab all this stuff. Alright, go salvage that. You're just like sawing logs over here. Everybody else is working, and you're sleeping away. Alright. Oh, we can't harvest, but you can check. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Alright. Alright. Alright, you come back over here and get your egg. And you also go ahead and get your egg. Better than nothing. I know y'all are thirsty. We're working on that, okay? I want you to go salvage that. I know, you're all thirsty, I know. We're working on it. No, I was going to say, is that shark gone? No, that shark's still there. Alright, you go get that. Ah, we can make this. We'll put our water right there. Our water collector. You're not doing that. Oh, that's right. You're a salvage snob. I forgot about that. Fine. You go over here and research. Hello, Kaladin. You say, hello, Bella. What kind of game is this? It's a colony sim game. It's kind of a survival game. Kind of funny. It reminds me a little bit of Don't Starve, but a lot less Tim Burton-esque. But kind of just as tough. Ooh, we're going to learn that. Oh, wait. We need the waste bin first. Alright, we'll do that one. Alright, you can go get that. How are we doing here? I thought I'd check out the demo because the graphics and the idea of the game caught my eye. Oh, we have a bucket. Fill salt water, collect, okay. It's empty. Fill it salt water. Alright, we filled it with salt water. In the meantime, I guess you're gonna have to get some dysentery. Because you need to drink some water. Amazingly, you didn't. But that made you much happier. Okay, we're out of eggs, but we do have some fish fillets, so go ahead and eat. Alright, you need to drink something. Now, get back to research. Is there anything else out here you can grab? No. So you get your butt back over here. And actually, you need to get some rest. So, you get some sleep. And you, what I have you do now? Oh. So have you make a couple more rope. Your research is coming along pretty well. So we got Pearl here, who's a really good researcher, but she will not salvage anything. We have Knox, who's not very bright, but he's a very good salvager. And then we have Mira, who is a navigator. She will salvage. She's not a great crafter, but she will craft. So that's our 3 survivors. And what I do like about this is that you actually have the ability to set them up. You can make them look unique. You can give them, what do you call it? Boost, but they also get negatives. Oh, Mira has leveled up her crafting. Very nice. And you are extremely thirsty. So go ahead and get you a coconut. Oh, we have some clean... do we have some clean water? We're almost have some clean water. Alright. Nox is losing health. Alright, he's fine now. For the moment. You need some sleep. You should probably go back to sleep for a little bit. You keep working on that. How's he still losing health? Pearl has leveled up science. Very good. So she should be able to do that a little better. Is there anything you can do, dear? A waste bin. We need 4 planks. We can make exactly 4 planks. Oh my goodness. Alright. You're feeling a ton better. We lost the berry that we had left. Oh well. We only had 1. It is 12 to 21 degrees Celsius and clear today. Select objects in the world like trees and bushes to see what resources they give. Fill with salt water. Alright, you go get some slate, and you take over the craft. No, you get some slate. You take over the crafting. Do you have anything you can eat? Spoiled food or something more sinister, you can eat it if you really want to. But it decreases the mood by 20. I think we'll skip that. I'll have you eat that. That'll make you feel a little better. Oh look, jellyfish. Could be useful, but dangerous. Oh, and it tells you how long it'll be until they migrate. Oh, the shark's gone. Dude, go out there and salvage that. And you can go poop out in the water. How are you doing? You're doing all right. How's the water doing? It's doing all right. And how are you doing? You're doing pretty good. I love how the further out you go, the more you get to see. Oh, the shark is gone from over here now. Oh, nice. We got a couple places we can salvage again. All right, you go kick those trees. You go get that. Pick that. Okay, you pick that up. You go kick that. You pick that up. You go pick that up. And then go kick that. And we can finally build the waste bin. Nice. All right, you can come back over here. What are you doing? Collect the water. You pick that up. You pick that up. You pick that up. We don't want to eat that. You could eat the driftweed, but I don't think so. So you go salvage that. You they're not the best, but eat a couple of those. Nom nom nom. All right, harvest that. Okay, you're okay for the moment. Composter. Small fish trap. Now we're going to definitely learn that. We need food. Food that isn't reeds and what we can salvage. You salvage that. Huh. You can assign a work area? Manage building. Characters must have job enabled in their character sheet. Alright, you get that. Alright, let's see. Jobs enabled. Now, since you don't do salvaging or you refuse to do salvaging, you can't do research. I think the rest of that's good. She's punching the tree. Okay. I guess that works. How are you doing out here, buddy? There, go harvest that. How's this doing? Ooh, we have some more clean water. How are you doing? You're steady working on that. Okay. Oh, you have leveled up your harvesting. Awesome. Alright, you. Last thing, I promise, then you can go get some sleep. Alright. You. Sleep. Oh, drive-by victim. Hi all, happy Monday. Looking good as usual. Cute game. Just doing a quick drive-by from work. Well, welcome. I hope work's going good so far. And it's actually a rather interesting game. It reminds me of Don't Starve, but less Tim Burton-esque. I want you to slate too. It is cute. It is cute. Challenging, but cute. I said very, very much like Don't Starve, but on a raft type world. We need more games like this that kids can play without them being exposed to adults and the internet in general. I don't know how much kids would like this. Although it looks like the full release is going to include a bunch of difficulty sliders, so you could conceivably set it to make it extremely easy for a kid to play. Older kids, not leapfrog kindergartners. Well, even so. Oh, y'all are doing better. You're hungry. Can you cook anything? Roasted island salad. Oh, we need to upgrade. We don't have any berries or eggs, so no, we can't cook anything. Alright. Can have you eat that. That would work. And you are also hungry and thirsty. Research complete. You will get some sleep now. I know you're very hungry and thirsty, but actually, hold on. You're going to drink some water and then sleep. We have no spoilage. We have a light rain, 10 to 17 degrees Celsius. Mira's survivor resolve is +1. Nox and Pearl are at +5. That's Mira. Alright, I don't know what you just ate, but it filled you up, so I guess I can't complain. Build a water barrel. I think we have to research that first. Here's a topic. Okay. So that'll be the next research topic. The water barrel. Alright, you're standing around with your finger up your bum. First off, go drink some water. And then we need to make a small trap. I don't know if you'll even do crafting. I don't think you will. But we'll check. I think you're dumb as a box of bricks, aren't you? Oh, no, you'll do crafting. I'll take that back. How are you doing? Much better. I love how punching this palm tree over and over again gets them stuff. Oh, did you actually knock it down? Wow. I'll fill that with some salt water. Alright, you, go research. I know you're thirsty. Why don't you go drink some water? You know, it's fair. There you go. You. Why don't you go dig that up, whatever that is. Huh, palm tree stump. It might grow back, but we will be waiting a while. Where are we putting this? Oh, right here. Alright, you go construct that. Okay, so we haven't found that yet. I love how she's willing to just sit there and punch this. Job done. Awesome. We can get back over here. And there is nothing left close by. It's all a little bit out of the way. I agree with Drive-By. It would be nice to see more older kids get into this type of game. How are you doing? You're doing fine. You are hungry. Ooh, 15 of them spoil soon. We definitely want to eat some of them then. You also might want to I don't think we used the reeds for anything else. Well, the wooden bucket. I guess y'all going to eat a whole bunch of these today so they don't spoil. There. Go. Mira needs to go. I know, y'all always need to go. This research is almost done. What could you be doing? Making things, that's what you could be doing. Have you make a couple of these soggy bandages. Just in case we need a couple. How's this doing? You're the one with the bucket. So go collect the water. Water storage is full. Oh, okay. Well, we're almost done with the water barrel. Research complete. We have the ability to make a water barrel, but we need 4 planks and 2 rope, and you need the slate. So go get some slate. And you go pick that up. Okay, we've made our first soggy bandage. You could use some rest too, so go get some slate. Just don't poop in the bed. You mind? The seagull sitting there watching you sleep. That's so cute. Oh my god. What's that gonna do? I guess it's just curious. Alright, who is gonna wake up? Or who should I wake up first? Work is done. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have you do one more thing. I'm so sorry. I know you want to sleep badly, but I'm gonna have you take that while the ladies sleep. I know you're sleepy. You will be sleeping shortly. Alright. I need you to craft 4 wood planks and a rope. She's snoring. Go collect the fish. Hopefully there's some fish. Please say there's some fish. How you can see the harvesting circle, but it's underwater, so it's wavy, like it's underwater. That's neat. We got a mackerel. So you can cook 1 charred mackerel. Need to add fuel. Here. There you go. Would you mind getting back over here? Get your butt over here and cook that fish. Dude is sleeping. He's doing all right. Work is done. All right. I want you to go over to the research table and research a basic toilet. That would be awesome. And who's the hungriest? Y'all are about neck and neck for hunger. You're not that hungry. Okay, we had no spoiled food. Mira's resolve is at 0. Nox and Pearl are still at +5. It is clear with 13 to 21 degrees Celsius. Which one's Mira? You're Mira. Why is your resolve at 0? Because I've been making you do crafting? Is that it? Alright, you resume that crafting. Well, I know you are hungry. Why don't you eat one of these coconuts? And we got, those sharks are back. Good thing we went out and got that stuff while we could. I actually managed to put the fish net not in the path of the sharks. So awesome. All right. I guess you're cooking up another charred mackerel. Okay, nothing. Oh, well, 22 of these spoil in one day. Work is done. Oh, oh, oh. That means we can make the water barrel. We're going to put that right there. And you go ahead and resume that cooking. Make yourself useful. And she's sitting there steady working on making a basic toilet. And she really needs to go, and she's really thirsty too. It's a good thing indeed you got most of the salvage before sharks came back. Oh, we have a water barrel now. Yay! Drink some water. And it looks like he's actually drinking it out of a coconut. Oh, you're doing much better now. I know you're thirsty. Hold on. Come over here and drink some water. And you're more hungry than thirsty. Would you please pick that up? And there. Have at it before they go bad. You need to eat. So go ahead. You are doing fine. She says that hit the spot. Well, because you're kind of full now. Well, this isn't salvage, it's collecting, it's harvesting, so she should do that. Do you have another spot we can put another net in? Oh no. Can we build a raft? No, we still need rope and a paddle blade. What's a paddle blade? Oh, we don't know how to make it yet. Alright. Alright, you need to sleep. You need to come cook whatever you just caught. We can make driftwood tea. Heals dysentery and food poisoning. Nice. Well, we now know what to make when we get dysentery. Oh, we didn't get anything. Okay. Alright. So I guess relax. That might help improve your mood. Bring your resolve back up. You might as well go relax too. Oh, look, they're talking to each other. So, aside from the fact that it does start off a little slow, need fire to relax. Oh, y'all out of fire? Oh, well. It seems like it's been a pretty good game so far. I'm kind of liking the unique premise. I love the graphics, but I really love the graphics from Don't Starve too, so it was a no-brainer to see that one. How are you doing? You need to sleep. Go get some rest. The seagull's watching him work. That's so funny. Knox has leveled up his mining. And he got a coconut shell out of that. Alright. Can't tell if there's water. Okay. I can't tell if there's water in here or not. There is, but he's not really that thirsty. I don't think there's anything in the net right now. Oh, you're up. Good, you can get back to research. And you can go ahead and get some rest. You say you agree. It's 100. It is fun looking and graphics are good, better than a lot of mainstream games. It is fun. It's amazing that we have this teeny tiny island. Apparently it has levels down below, but we haven't gotten into we haven't even gotten into the access hatch, which I'm assuming there's something in. Ooh, there's berries on this, a berry bush. Oh, but do we risk swimming out there right now? No, we don't. We do not risk swimming out there right now. Okay, go ahead and collect whatever water you have in there. So apparently the fish nets will continue to catch fish. It'll be just a lot slower if there's not, you know, fish swimming around. Yawn. We need another fish net. where it's at. We need 3 more rope. But we're almost done with this research, and I need to see what we need for it. Okay, let's fill this with salt water. Oh, you can't do it. She can. We need 1 rope. Alright, go ahead and craft 1 rope. Please and thank you. Not the most comfortable existence they have. Alright, what are we researching next? Research a torch for light at night. To research, no, we have that. We have that and that. We have that and that. Food smasher. Smash basic foods together to make snacks that are not entirely satisfying but often edible. We have that. We have that. A tool bench. Ooh. Scout canoe. We need to make an exploration station. I feel like a tool bench is kind of important, though. Alright. It's so dark at night. Lots of seagulls just went by. I believe it is solo only. So, while they're doing that, we'll take a look. Yeah, it's single player. And, oh, we can make a basic toilet. We'll put that over here near the waste bin. Wait, what are you doing? Are you going to go construct it? You are. Okay. So she's constructing their basic toilet. They will have a place to go poop instead of pooping all over the island or in the ocean. And it looks like he's going to be the first visitor at that place. Oh, you're doing really good. You're doing, well, you're hungry, but other than that, you're doing really good. Oh, these are all going to spoil soon, so we will have him eat them. Woohoo! I have a potty. No spoilage. Mira and Nox are both at 0 resolve. Pearl is still holding on to +1. There's a light rain, and it is 11 to 18 degrees Celsius. Now, are you going to go to the toilet? He is going to the brand new toilet. And he's doing his business, so we'll let him do that. You're doing your research. You're harvesting those reeds. Everybody's busy. We need, if we want to make another bed, we need another rope. So I want you to go craft 1 rope, please. Oh, you're feeling much more chipper, I see. Put a medical crate over here near the food. I feel like I might have you make that. Work is done. Alright, so we'll make that 3rd bed. Go ahead and construct that, please. Job done. Awesome. Two of these are spoiling soon. They do +5 hunger, -5 to thirst. Well, she can get some water now, so we'll go ahead and have her eat those. We have researched the tool bench. Awesome. And I'm going to have you go collect water. Did you finish eating? I feel like you didn't finish eating. No, you didn't finish eating. You can't queue tasks. Alright, I'll have you eat those. What about you? Oh, is there? I think we have a fish. I really want you to collect this water. And you, will you harvest? Alright, fill that with salt water. Excuse me. just attacked me. Look at some water. The seagull took water out of that. I hope you get dysentery. Alright, you drink some water. And you drink some water. You are incredibly tired. You're going to sleep. You're more hungry than anything. You're fine. Here. Eat a little bit. You can go do some cooking. Oh, excuse the heck out of me. Yes, it needs fuel. Now, you can resume cooking. Go use the toilet. Work is done. Alright, what do we have in here? We have 3 charred mackerel, and we have a regular mackerel. Okay. So, cook that, please. Ew. You said E, and then I saw a W. There it is. Ew. That's so funny. Ah. Alright, empty the waste. Oh, I said him to empty the waste, huh? Okay. There's no clean water right now. Well, that was gross. You go get this place. Oh, y'all are funny. Ooh, oh no, we have a campfire. That's what we're cooking on. We need planks and rope. Well, you're up. So, let's start by making... How much rope did we need? 4 rope. No, what did we want? Okay, 2 rope and 3 planks. Okay, you're awake. You're hungry. Eat one of these, please. We don't want them to go to waste. Better than nothing. It filled you up decently. Well, we know what she's doing over there. Got her eyes squeezed shut like that. Alright, I want you to have a fish. Now I want you to come here and do some research. Oh, that's right. We learned how to make a tool bench. What should we learn next? Probably the butcher block. No, we'll learn the torch. For science! You're still eating? I only had you eat one. Better than nothing, my butt. Better than eating the reeds you've been eating. Knox has leveled up his crafting. Nice. And you're working on a torch. You're working on getting the stuff we need for the tool bench. That's right. Or wait, did I have you working on something else? The expedition station. But that tool bench. I think I might want that first. Where are we putting this? I guess over here. I feel like we're gonna need the tools for things. Alright, you are hungry. Well, there just so happens to be a cooked fish in here for you, after which you should sleep. You're doing fine. Alright. Get some sleep. We haven't even gotten off for our first expedition yet. And we've already been in this almost 3 hours. But they have pretty much all the basics. What can we craft here? Ah, there's the paddle blade we need. And we have exactly one plank to make it. We can make a stone shovel, a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, a stone spear. Ooh. Hey, where'd the blade? Oh, it's going to make the paddle blade. Durr. Oh, but Oh, okay, we can't do a patch kit. That's what it's saying. We'll also have her make a stone axe. Alright, so we got that queued. I should have had her gather the clean water. Or at least fill this up. Let me do that real quick. Okay. That was fast. Since she's standing right next to it. You didn't have to go far. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing alright. We had no food spoilage. Yay. All the resolve is at 0. Which I guess is good. It's not in the negative. Is your character sad or working slowly? Check their conditions. The weather is clear, 12 to 20 degrees Celsius. And you can see their history here. So, she soiled herself 4 different times because, well, she got dysentery. He soiled himself 4 different times. He also got dehydrated once. She soiled herself 4 times. She also got dysentery. Well, not the worst. How are you doing with this? We need a torch. It gets dark here at night. We'll be able to see. Hurry up! I guess I can't make them go any faster than they're going right now, can I? Resolve a little low, but no food spoiling in this game. Very nice. Oh no, there's food spoilage. We just didn't have any that day. We haven't lost too much though, so I'm happy about that. Yawn. Alright, you go ahead and fill the salt water. Collect the water. You resume the crafting. And you are so close to being done. Just hold on a little longer, Pearl. Into storage they go. There's no fish right now. There are fish jumping, so that's good. You two get back over here. Work is done. All right. All right, we need to add fuel. And then we can cook this fish before it goes bad. That's right, I remembered earlier in stream there was a little. Yeah, there's a little. It's not overwhelmingly terrible, so I'm happy about that. Oh, we finished the standing torch. Nice. Now what is that under? Under survival. We need well, you need to eat. Do you eat that? You need to eat. So you'll eat the other fish. Well, you need to eat too, but you're also thirsty, so have a coconut. I like the music in this. It actually really goes well with the theme of the game. I want you to craft a rope. I want you to get some sleep. And we don't have anything to dig right now. We don't have anything to chop either. Work is done. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're rebuilding this torch. Where are we putting this thing? Guess we could put it right there. What are you doing? Oh, resting. You're thirsty, so have some water. Now, go collect the water. Alright, we have a light. And you eat a couple of those. You fill that. So we always have water going. Speaking of going, does anybody need to go? You probably need to go the most. So what's next? We need the rope. We need rope again, of course we do. Oh, we're one seaweed shy of making the rope we need. Oh no, we need more plant. Oh, we can make plant fiber. Phew, disaster averted. Now I want you to research something. Anything. The butcher block. Well, no. Now, we'll have you research the scout canoe. You empty the waste. Be a gentleman and clean the bathroom. Well, that was gross. I love when he says that. Well, that was gross. Our little island's getting kind of crowded, isn't it? Just enough space for 3 people. Barely. They're practically tripping over each other, but they're alive. Let's see. Okay, we have 3 water in here. Ooh, this driftwood is all going to go bad. All right, you go eat a couple of those. And you're getting really thirsty. So, go drink some water. You're actually getting thirsty too. Go drink some water. And y'all can stand around talking about the apocalypse at the water cooler. Did that crab chase off that seagull? I think it did. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. You go eat that. Okay. What am I having you? Oh, resume your research. What am I having you do, though? I'm gonna have you make another fish net. Really feel like I should do that. Where would we put it? Really not a super duper good spot for it. All right. Nope. Before I commit to making anything, we do absolutely need this expedition station, I think. But weren't we also going to make the raft? That's what we were going to do. Which we need 1 more rope for, which we have exactly enough to make it. Oh, we don't have any fuel for that. Doesn't help to have a torch if you don't have any fuel to light it with. All right. work is done. Where are we putting our raft at? Right there. Go build that. Hey, you are doing fantastic. Go continue your research. Name your raft. So, its name by default is Sea Warden. I actually kind of like that. We're going to keep it. Right-click the engine or paddle to drive the raft. Rafts can be used both at your home colony and while out on expedition. Left-click at the base of the raft to select it, not the character. Right-click to move the selected raft. You can also steer using the keyboard arrow keys. Larger rafts have more cargo space for expeditions. Raft speed depends on size, engines, and drivers. Multiple survivors can drive the raft. You can build a bigger raft. Dock your raft at Raft Dock to expand it and add buildings. Bigger docks allow even bigger, better rafts. All right. Now we need to build an expedition station and a scout canoe. So the expedition station was that. We need more planks and more rope. You make 2 more planks. Who was it that introduced me to your channel, Bella? Was it Cassie? Probably was, yeah. Oh, we have a mackerel to cook. Okay, we had no food spoilage. It will be a clear day with a temperature between 12 and 21 Celsius. That's a big, huge difference in temperature, let me tell you. Should probably have you tend the water. And we have learned how to make a scout canoe. Okay, you done? Resume that crafting, please. Into storage they go. Alright, go ahead and fill that with seawater. Now, I'll have you eat a little bit. And you. Your needs are pretty well met. I'll have you go over here and use the toilet. You're thirsty. I'll have you have a water too. Alright, and you can clean up your mess. Because no one else wants to do it for you. So I think I don't know if we can send them out without an expedition. Of course, now I have to figure out how to do this. There we go, like that. Where can we go? And I'm sending her out because she is the seafarer. No! Would you? What are you doing? I can't click on her. Why can't I click on her? You're getting hot. We can get back over here. Glad there wasn't a shark there. Guess you can get some rest. And you can definitely get some sleep as soon as you're done eating. Ooh, what all goodies do we have over here? Ooh. Come on, go pick that up. Thank you. Okay, go harvest that. And they're still sleeping. Berries! Woohoo! Well, I guess, luck have it, they didn't land on one of these little bitty things. Oh, it sunk. Get as much of that as you can. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, and there it went. Come on, over here. Would you get back on here? Thank you. That's right, she won't salvage, I believe. Oh no, she's fine salvaging. It's the other one that won't salvage. All right, I want you to craft another rope and make some more plant fiber and another plank. I can't click on you because everything else is in the way. So I guess you're going to stand there with your finger up your bum. Unless you decide to move on your own. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem. Unless I can select her like that. Okay, so we could click on their name up here and select them. Phew. Ooh. Okay, first I'm going to have her eat a berry. I want you to go harvest that. I'm going to add coconut fuel. And then you're going to go ahead and cook these eggs on a stick. You can cook 2 of them. All right. How are you doing? I should probably send you home soon. Ooh, there's a fish. Go collect the fish. Alright. Want you to go ahead and fill that with salt water. And then I want you to collect the water. Oh, you have to go to the bathroom first. Never mind. And how are you doing? You're doing fine. So, I want you to cook that fish you just got. Ew. Water storage is full. Alright. Well, that's easy to fix because you're thirsty. So drink some water. You're thirsty. So drink some water. Standing around the water cooler. Who would ever thought it? And you can cook that egg on a stick now. You're incredibly hungry. I'm gonna have you have an egg. You're getting kind of hungry and thirsty. And you're a little hungry. So I'll have you have an egg. And you go ahead and you have the last egg. Oh, you need to go to the light rain, 10 to 17 Celsius. So we need more materials for the expedition station. You are supposed to be sleeping, dear. It's called bed. Get your butt to it. We've learned the scout canoe. I guess, barring anything else. We can finally learn this butcher block. Alright, what are you doing, dude? Quit standing around admiring that. Go finish harvesting. Amazingly, we have managed not to starve to death yet. We've even managed to make a raft and go out on a short expedition. Alright, you, go harvest that fish. I love it. Let's have a look. I'm waiting for her to wake up, get her a little food and water, and send her back out. And grab these wood. How much wood do I need? I need 4 of them. I want you to craft a rope. I want you to get something to eat real quick. And definitely something to drink. I'll have you have that last coconut. There we go. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Alright, now, we're gonna go cook that fish. And you are going out. I want you to go out here. You are not doing anything. Those are going to spoil in one day. Can we cook those? I thought I saw. Oh, we need 4 of them. Of course we do. Alright. So go ahead and eat them so they don't spoil. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Leave the other one alone because we don't want it to sink before we can mine it. Where do I want to go next? How about over here? How are y'all doing here? You're relaxing, but you need fire to relax, and it's out. Why don't you get some sleep? You are probably almost done with your research. I'll leave you alone for a minute. And you are going to get out of my way so you can harvest that. We have learned Butcher's Block. Awesome. Alright, you can get some sleep. Alright. Drive the raft. Go over here. I love it. Oh, it says work in area, and she automatically goes, oh, hi. I will do that. So she's grabbing some more berries. And they're sleeping over here. And I want you to go collect the water. I'm going to see if there's anything else in here. There's this, but we have to avoid thieves. No, no, no. Get back over here. Go over here. She seems like she's far enough away from them. I did not expect him to swim all that way. Ooh, we can make more berries. But she's hungry right now. So let's go ahead and feed her. Look out for the jellyfish! I don't want to have to kick you off the island. Where are you going? Someone else is doing that? Alright. Get over here. Oh, he can get on the raft too. I did not think he could. Oh, wait. Where are you going? No, no. Come back. No. Back over here. Hey, what are you doing? Get back over here. You're supposed to be driving the raft. The jellyfish look kind of cool at night. finally got that. And we have enough for the expedition station. Just enough. Oh my god! You're thirsty. Get some water. You, I want you to go collect that fish. You, I want you to start working on this. And you, go to the bathroom. The jellyfish are cool, yeah. The game's cool. Definitely a little slow starting. I would like to see the characters sped up a tiny bit. Not a huge amount, because I know at the beginning of a game like this it's supposed to be slow. But it could be a little faster than my dead grandma. You know what I mean? However, with an expedition station, you can access the map for scouting and expeditions. Your home colony is the middle of a world region. Each region is divided into sectors using coordinates. Click a sector for more details. First, send scouts to explore the sector. They'll reveal any points of interest, maybe even a good spot to send an expedition. You'll need to have researched and built at least one scout canoe before you can send any scouts. Okay, you're feeling better. Go ahead and empty that. She's like, no treasure in there. So we're going to need more of everything for a scout canoe, because of course we are. So where's Dude? Go get yourself something to eat. Oh my god. Have one of these fish and have a water. There you go. And you're fine. You're kind of hungry. You're starting to get a little thirsty too. Lookout tower, wood splitter. I'll learn that. Ah, so that plant fiber is what we use for fuel for that. Of course it is. Doesn't light up a huge amount of space, but I guess it's better than nothing. No spoilage. Clear weather, 13 to 21 Celsius. And it looks like it saves at the start of each day only. Unless... Okay, there's a save in the menu when you hit escape. Alright, good. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it off. We've managed to get a whole lot done. The game is absolutely adorable. I love the aesthetics of it. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Don't Starve, but a less Tim Burton-esque style. I would like to see the characters a little bit faster. I mean, they do move incredibly slow, but the pacing does not seem that bad. I mean, you're probably going to be faster at this than me. I tend to take things a little slower. I don't know, what do y'all think? Is that worth putting on the wish list? I think it is. And it is on my wish list. So, there is no release date for this right now. It just says coming soon. We'll take a look at what they say here real quick before we end. Experience full game features limited to the start of your survival adventure with low-tier tech. Research technology, send expeditions to the start area of the world map, and create custom characters, limited traits, backgrounds in the demo. In Oceaneers, a survival crafting colony simulation game, you manage a group of stranded survivors in a flooded world. With sinking islands and scarce resources, you'll need to grow an island colony, recruit new survivors, and protect them from dangers on both land and sea. The ocean is scattered with floating islands powered by float tech. Build devices to resurface them to haul back to your colony. Collect the best islands to deploy and create a thriving settlement. So you can bring islands back to your colony to expand. That's interesting. Oceaneer, yes. Harvest and scavenge resources to build a colony that can sustain your survivors. Supplies are scarce, so you'll need to brave the ocean and journey far to keep your stockpiles up. A steady food and water supply is essential to meet your survivors' needs, but don't forget about waste. Spoiled food and survivor mishaps must be managed while you establish fertilizer production and crop farming. Send survivors on expeditions, then take direct control once they arrive. Discover new biomes, resources, blueprints, and unique story items as you explore the seas. Locate the best islands for your colony. Research primitive contraptions and uncover strange float tech devices from an old world corporation. With a wide and deep research tree, you decide how and when your colony advances. Create characters with distinct skills and traits to form a well-rounded colony. With plenty of hairstyles, beards, and mustaches, you'll grow attached to your survivors and their journey. Protect your colony from harsh weather and threats on land and sea. Fortify your rafts, weatherproof your buildings, and set up countermeasures against food-stealing seagulls, foot-pinching crabs, and raft-wrecking sharks. Deep within floating islands lie bunkers filled with corporate secrets, unique resources, weird technology, and pieces of a larger story. Build access hatches and explore their hidden depths. So, it actually sounds like a pretty ambitious project. There's going to be a lot of interesting mechanics going on, like raising the islands out of the water. Sounds like you get to haul them, so I'm assuming tow them back to your main island, and then use them to expand your land base. Yeah, I'd say there's going to be a lot going on in this, and I've already had fun in the demo. But leave me a comment and let me know what you did and did not like about this look at the game, and if it's something you'd be interested in adding to your wish list. And I think Neon has already said yes, definitely. But that will be it for today. Let me thank everybody that stopped by, including Neon. Thank you. Always appreciate you being here. Thank you to Drive By for popping in, even though you're at work. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you to one Bringen. I appreciate you popping in, and I'd say the game's very good. Thank you to Jacob Gulf City Navo for coming in. Appreciate you as always, and thank you to Kaladin. I hope you enjoyed this look. For everybody that popped in and out, or maybe stuck around and lurked, well, thank you. I appreciate you all. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And tomorrow we will be looking at another demo. And I will move this over here. Y'all don't need to see my messy stuff. The demo is going to be, one moment, for the game Bigfoot Life. Now this one was offered to me by Keymailer, although it is a demo, but you will be playing, well, the legendary Bigfoot. So that should be an interesting simulation game. And of course, if you don't want to miss that, and all the fun, wacky craziness on this channel, y'all know what to do. All the fun, clicky things that YouTube wants you to do. I'll just leave it at that. But once again, thank you all. I do appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. And until next time, bye for now.